Hi everyone and welcome back to Warframe on the PC. Login day 26 and we get 1 tellurium, which is great. That's a resource that you don't get that often, so yeah, I'm happy with that, definitely. We went through our foundry again, collected the format, started crafting a new one. You guys know the drill, and we also finished crafting a distilling extractor, which will come into play later in this episode. I went through the stuff in progress, just looking around because I couldn't remember what I was crafting. So we were crafting an Orochi derelict defense key there, and yeah, we will farm those later on. A lot of the stuff that I do is just preparation, right? But it's also what was I doing here? Oh, okay. Misclicked to the wrong thing there. We sold our boar and the Lecta, yeah, the Lecta, maybe the Valkar as well, just to get some space into our inventory. It's getting crowded and I will soon have to invest some platinum into two weapon slots. Yeah, 12 plat for 2 slots is alright, I guess. We collected our orthos and went to the market. Bought a dual scanner blueprint, which we will be using next, and we can make another weapon with that as well afterwards. So yeah, started crafting the dual scanner, and we bought the Chernos blueprint, also started crafting that, just to have always a primary, secondary and a melee weapon on the ready once we max out the ones that we are using. That is just my strategy to maximize my Mastery XP. And then we went for an alert for an Orokin reactor, which was pretty nice. We started crafting that immediately. Another alert popped up for the Glaive blueprint, which is another melee, and we started crafting that as well, because we had all the resources, and I thought, hey, why not? It's always cool to have more than one thing lying around in your foundry. After that, though, we went for, I think, a normal spy mission and got a Kubro egg out of it. Yeah, we also catched a nightmare alert for accelerated blast, which is an awesome shotgun mod for our heck, which will up our damage output even more. We then went ahead and bought the carrier blueprint and started crafting carrier. The Glaxon is level 30 for a long time now, and after that we can get our Kubro and our carrier to get more mastery XP, which is always good to. Always good. Nitane extract alert as well. After that we sold one of our copies of Flow for 2 platinum, which is awesome. Those add up over time, as I'm always telling you. And it's worth trying to sell those things. It doesn't always work, but yeah, suddenly you get the message, hi, I want to buy this or that from you, which is also very good. We maxed out Loki on the way and the Penta, which is absolutely awesome. Well, not the Penta, but that it is maxed out, if you get what I mean. The Penta is pretty crap. But yeah, so we got our Dragoon, went through a mission there, and we got the Kavat incubator segment, upgrade segment, whatever it's called. I thought you can only get that out of your dojo, but that thing can actually drop. Yeah, we started crafting the Sonic Core because we had all we need. Maxed out the Orthos and the Aklex. But yeah, I thought the Kavat thingy can only drop, or you can only get in the dojo, but it can drop over time in missions. We also maxed out the Dragoon, got an alert for another energy siphon, which I immediately picked up, which is always a good thing, right? Auras in general, the good ones like corrosive protection, energy siphon. Can't think of any else so far that I have sold over all the time I was playing. But yeah, we are going in and we are trying to kill Chancellor Ray Heck over here. This fight is just, it drags out because he's always switching up his position like for 4 times, and the 4th time you can fight him for real. I don't know. I really do not like this boss fight, but lucky me, it went pretty well. We are rocking the Soma with corrosive damage, or corrosive and heat, I think. Yeah, corrosive and heat. And that allows us to strip his armor in the last phase of the fight. But yeah, Corrosive just an awesome elemental combination for playing through missions and not worry about what damage that you are dealing. But yeah, this fight is just, I don't know, if you're doing it with your friends, you can speed it up. If you're doing it with Loki, Ivara, Ash, or Octavia, you can go full stealth mode and skip the first 3 encounters with him. Just run through the map until you get to the point where you will have to fight him for real. That is worth mentioning. I've never done that though. I don't know why. I think I only fight him for the Hydroid parts and then never come back to this boss fight ever again. Until I start a new account, of course, which was the case here. So yeah, we had to fight him like 4 times. That's really all it took. After 4 fights, we had every single part blueprint dropped, which is quite amazing. Glad that RNG was on our side on this fight. There are still fights coming up that we will need some good RNG, but yeah, that was one of the big ones, I think, just because it takes you so much time to kill this boss. But yeah, after all, it is probably worth it, right? Hydroid gets a little bit of love in the community again. I don't know, I still don't like using him, but that's just personal preference for me. Was lucky on the scan here as he was preparing to enter his last phase, which is finally the phase that you don't have to hit your headshots. You still obviously want to go for them, but you can just wail, just light damage upon him, make it rain death from every single angle that you can get. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Once you have him in that phase, it is a matter of your personal damage output. So the Soma, without Forma, without fully upgraded elemental mods, it took me a while, but it was still faster than when I was fighting him on the PS4 with a Krakata or something stupid like that. So yeah, learn from the mistakes that previously were made, like 2 or 3 years ago, right? But yeah, I don't know, I still don't like the boss fight, but it's not that bad to go through it. I don't know, it's like, I don't like it, but if I don't have to do it like more than 6 times, I'm fine. Okay, got some neurods out of Earth, that is always good. Went ahead and bought the Hydroid blueprint and sold the duplicate part that we had. But Hydroid takes a shit ton of argon crystals to craft, same as Ivara, and Ivara also needs Nitane extract. So yeah, I will have to farm some argon crystals. I will do that at another time though, because I just don't want to go into the void right now. And then we went ahead and sold another Frigid Blast for 5 plat. Those mods are going off in trading. I don't know what it is, but people really like those mods, and I can understand if you don't like spy missions, you will never get your hands on them unless you buy them, right? Which is good for me, since I do love spy missions, as well as Volcanic Edge over here, which you do get from the easiest spy vaults. I had 1 spare and sold that for 5 plat as well. So yeah, and the other chat that's blinking there, he wanted to buy Volcanic Edge as well, but unfortunately I can't sell my, I still want 1 for me. And I was debating over, should I pick Ember or Equinox? I went for Equinox because I haven't ever played her so far, so yeah, looking forward to that. Although we completed everything on Earth, right? So we are deploying our distilling extractor, which can pick up uncommon and rare resources, which is absolutely great. And sold another Frigid Blast for 5 plat. We also managed to reach Mastery rank 9. Sorry for the spinning, I don't know what the bug was there, but you will get it in just a second. So yeah, that is all for today. See you tomorrow. And the spinny bug, oh god, makes you dizzy, right? Alrighty guys, day 27. And we do get a 3-hour credit booster. Ah, yeah, boys. But yeah, First off, we had an Orokin Catalyst blueprint alert that we caught, and we were crafting one. So we collected that, started crafting a new one, and put that into Red Veil, so we can rank up there as well. They have some augment mods that we do want, so that is always a good thing. And we did get the ammo blueprint. Was it ammo? I think it was ammo. Yeah, it was ammo. So we have ammo, health. All we need is the large energy restores, but we have the small ones for now. After that, we went ahead and traded our energy siphon that we farmed yesterday for 10 plat. That is absolutely stunning. So yeah, those alerts are always worth getting, right? We have done a lot today, and I will try to talk through it all, but it will be hard, believe me. There was so much going on. I've played for a lot of time, really quite some hours. We did catch an alert for 19 extract, and we farmed over 1.4 million credits on Huracan. We also collected 6 detonite ampules out of our extractor in Earth, and yeah, sent him back to work again. After that, we bought the blueprint for the Vasto, so we are one step closer to the product that we are getting after that. And yeah, I bought the Hind blueprint as well. Some mastery fodder again, just to put on Loki and farm and spy missions. I sold the Penta to get some room in my inventory, but it wasn't enough. So yeah, I finally broke down and actually bought 2 weapon slots for 12 plat, which is absolutely fine. We started crafting the Vasto, gathered the dual Scana, which we will need as well, and we went ahead and went to the Pluto Sentinel Junction, and it is an episode of Hi Sarin by Sarin, so hope you enjoyed that. Sentinel is open for us, we won't play through that anytime soon. We did get the Fang blueprint out of that, which we started crafting immediately. I also got my synthesis targets scanned for this day, or the 2 days I guess that I worked on that. Didn't go out of my way to fulfill that, but it's alright. 800 endo and 10,000 standing, which yeah, is enough to get the first weapon out of this, let's call it Syndicate, right? That is awesome. The Simulor, yeah, Simulor, and the Heliocore, both are, I don't know, I never used both of these, believe me or not, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And I saw, hey, you know what, I have an Argon Crystal spare, or not spare, but just one at the moment, so why not just craft that bad boy up and see, yeah, how this thing will go. We started crafting the ammo and the health restores as well as the energy restores, and for the sake of it, I think I crafted a cipher as well, just so we have one lying around. Went ahead and stocked up on Orokin Derelict defense keys, because that was something that I did want to do. And we will come back to that later. Okay, so we sold another copy of Flow, another duplicate for 2 platinum, which is nice, considering the fact that I'm spending plat lately like crazy for Warframe slots, and now weapon slots as well, right? So yeah, it's always good to get stocked up on those as well. Our clan leader gifted me a continuity and blood rush, which I thankfully, yeah, don't have to farm anymore. Yeah, I was getting annoyed on Sargus Rock. Our Orokin reactor was finished crafting, as well as our Forma, which we immediately started a new one. And our Kubro is grown up. Now she's called Miss Mastery Rank, just for the sake of the Mr. Fluffy last time. So yeah, Miss Mastery Rank. Mastery Rank fodder as well. I really don't like Kubros around me, but we will level those guys up. Yeah, that's really all that's to them. For me at least. I'm looking forward to Carrier though, with Wacom again, so the loot gets sucked in, and for ammo case on Carrier as well, that will yield us better results with the Soma. And I broke down and equipped a glyph just for the sake of it. Did catch another Nitane extract alert though. That was quite funny. Maxed out Equinox on my Syndicate missions, that's right. So yeah, falling in love with that. Also maxed out the Cernos, and went ahead and bought the Mutalist Cernos blueprint, which we will be crafting right now. So yeah, another step into master rank. I went into a 20-minute survival to farm up some plastids, got some Orokin cell out of that, some nanospores, and the plastids that I needed. Why did I farm plastids, you might ask yourselves? It's because of a weapon, of course. For the Mutalist Cernos, which will consume your Cernos, so max that out first. But that is crafting now as well. And yeah, I bought the Redeemer blueprint. Now you know why we need the Vasto and the dual Skana. That's for them. Went ahead and did Orokin Derelict Survivals, defense, sorry, for 20 waves. And yeah, we got a good drop of new rods, Orokin cells, and a huge amount of nanospores. Salt Frostbite for another 5 plat, always good to go. And then I went back to farm Orokin Derelict Defense for 5 or 6 20 wave runs. Maxed out the glaive through those waves as well, and we got a Mutalist Alad VNAV coordinate and a Forma blueprint out of one of the runs. But that is all that I have done. Thank you very much for watching, and as always guys, take care, bye!